Former racists, what made you stop being racist? Posted by you/patriot-turned-human. I grew up in a small conservative town where everyone was white, everyone was Republican, and everyone listened to Fox News like it was gospel. I didn't even realize I was racist. I just thought that's how the world worked. But the first crack in the wall came when I left for college and my roommate was black. We stayed up late talking, and for the first time, I actually listened instead of parroting talking points. My sister started dating a Latino guy, and at first I was angry. All I had in my head were stereotypes. But then he came over for dinner. He helped my mom fix the dishwasher. He sat with my dad and watched football. He treated my sister better than any white guy she'd dated. I felt stupid for thinking anything else. I worked a job where most of my coworkers were immigrants. At first, I kept to myself, thinking I was different. Then one day, one of them covered my shift when I had a family emergency. No questions asked. He just did it. That loyalty humbled me. I realized I had been living in an echo chamber. Every morning, my dad had right-wing radio on full blast, and every night, Fox News was the background noise of dinner. When I finally moved out and stopped watching, it was like a fog lifted. I made friends online without knowing their race. We'd game together, laugh together, vent about life. Months later, I found out two of my closest online friends were black. It shocked me how my brain tried to separate the good ones from everyone else, and that realization disgusted me. My MAGA friends constantly told me we're the real patriots. But the first time I traveled outside my hometown, I realized patriotism didn't have to mean hating everyone who was different. Other cultures welcomed me, shared food, shared stories. Meanwhile, my so-called patriotic friends just complained and spewed anger. A girl I liked once told me, "You know I'd never date a racist." That stung, but it also made me stop and ask myself, is that really who I want to be known as? That was the start of me challenging my own beliefs. And finally, the real breaking point. My niece. She came home from school one day repeating something racist I had once said. Hearing my ignorance come out of a child's mouth shattered me. I didn't want her to inherit my hate. That was the moment I promised myself I'd change.